see private jet train land for second Niger bridge. Ibuzo, he missed track. No land for second Niger bridge. I'm a little bit watching. Second Niger bridge na plane though. A little bit watching. He missed track. Definitely. Small thing. I just easily enter where the time is.
I know they will see about the video.
This is Wednesday, 10th day of June 2026. Good evening, everyone. I'm making this video in the late evening of today, being Wednesday, and I've carried out some investigation about this plane that landed on that road that Buhari constructed. This road is not the main Lagos Asaba road in Delta State. This is the second Niger Bridge road. A private plane landed in second Niger Bridge road. I have been there before. This road is quiet as a graveyard. So you can carry out any kind of thing you want to do. You can even land there, drop weapon there, and move. Nobody will even notice it. So some people saw that plane landed there, so they have to come and video and see the kind of plane that landed there. So I got the number, the plane aircraft registration number. I got it. That is all I needed to do the kind of research that I did. And there are some things I'm going to tell you about the plane, that I got through the number, and there are some things I will not say in public. Now, the number of the aircraft, okay, I got it from the aircraft there, so it's not confidential. It's N989BC. It is a private jet. Now, this jet was not registered in Nigeria, so it's not a Nigeria-owned jet at all. Maybe it was chartered. It's not a Nigeria-owned jet. The owner of the jet is Best Aircraft Deals LLC. Best Aircraft Deals LLC. It is a company based in Salt Lake City, Utah, United States of America. The registered owner is Best Africa Deals LLC, a company based in Salt Lake City, Utah, United States. Now, the registration country, as you know, is United States of America. It shows through the number. Then the aircraft type is 1988 Canada Air. Like you want to write Canada, you remove the last A before you put Air. Canada Air, okay? Or also called the Bombardier Challenger C01 3A CL C002B16. That is the aircraft type number. Now, why is this aircraft linked to Nigeria? Why is it in Nigeria since it was registered? Everything about this aircraft is an international aircraft, American aircraft. Anyway, the investigation also revealed that this aircraft was chartered. This aircraft have landed in Chuba Okadigbo International Airport in Ebonyi State. It has landed there so many times, not once, not two, not three. So these are the only information I'm going to release about the aircraft that is palatable in the public. Others, I'm not going to release it. Then both the pilot who was flying it, I'm not going to release the names of those people. Now, listen, maybe till tomorrow, some informations will still come out. Because I'm trying to, get to some people who came there and video the aircraft, because They said that before the aircraft moved, that they disembarked some things and some individuals. I just want to know, why is plane landing in a place that is not an airport? There must be a security issue about it. Either the plane want to do emergency landing. No, that is not it. If the plane want to do emergency landing, the plane will not land, disembark, and pick up again and move. We have seen this issue in Zamfara State. If they come to carry goods, if they didn't use chopper or those helicopter, they will use private jet, land, take the good and fly away. But in this case, Asaba International Airport, you can see it from there. Where this plane landed, Asaba International Airport, you can see it from there. So if it was an emergency landing, there is enough space in Asaba International Airport to land. There is a plane, what is it called? Aircraft runway in Asaba International Airport. So the plane is not putting itself in danger. The plane is putting itself in danger to land in Second Niger Bridge and take off in the dust in the bridge. What of when it was taking off? It entered Gallop. The plane with somersault, everything. So it was a great risk. That is to say that before a pilot could take such a risk, there is something greater than that risk. I'm trying to use security knowledge now in this analysis. Before a pilot could take a risk to land, when you have airport in your view, international airport is there, you refuse to land there, maybe because of security matters, so that they will not see what you are carrying. You now landed in Second Niger Bridge in the forest, and you move again from the forest. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. He said that there is something they are hiding, that they came there to drop down. And this place is very, very dangerous. It's a dangerous zone. In the midnight, you are passing here, you are a gunner. You will be kidnapped if you are passing there in the midnight. I know that area. I know that area very well. So that area is not an area you will explain to me. In fact, that area is not busy. It's not busy. So it was a calculated move. It was a calculated move. Those people have been informed about all those things. They told them that you can land here. Vehicles don't pass here like that. So you can land and spend even 30 minutes, no vehicle will come there. And this plane landed. Anyway, we are still doing some investigation, but we have gotten information about the plane, who is flying the plane. We don't know the people they are carrying, but we already know who is flying the plane. We already know the plane number, where it was registered and everything, decoded. The only thing that is remaining is that we've got to know, and we must know it tomorrow morning, what this plane was carrying, if it is ammunition, if it is drug, anything this plane is carrying, we must know. You know, Nigeria is at a point where we must take security serious. All these things are insecurity. If they claim, maybe they say, oh, the plane was malfunctioning, we have to do emergency landing, the pilot should be arrested. Yeah, the pilot should be arrested. Because you can't, the plane was coming from the north, like coming from Lagos side. Probably not, but in Delta State, it's like it's coming from Edo side now. Okay, it's coming from Edo side. Then it came like that, facing Asaba, facing the east, and it dropped there. And you move now to the east. Probably it's going to this Ebonyi Airport. Maybe that is where it is going. All those isolated airports. So I'm concerned about it. I'm going to do a second video if necessary about this. After we must have, uncovered one or two. I'm already in contact with one person who was there. So I'm already in contact with him. It's important we know one or two things, but is it even necessary, Self? Is it necessary? Anyway, I think it is necessary, but you get how Nigeria be. So many things are not too good to say in the public. Okay. Anyway, as I said before, at this moment, we have never seen anything incriminating with the plane. No, we have never seen anything incriminating with the plane. We just track the number and know the details of the plane. So there is nothing incriminating. So that would be later if we are able to know what they drop and everything. So that is it. Stay blessed.